Hello. Good morning. How's everybody doing today? It's kind of a sleepy Saturday, I think. Maybe that's just me. I'm quite eeped out. Kind of still baffled that it is Saturday. It feels like it's still midweek. Hi, Blue. Good morning. How are you doing? It doesn't feel like it's the first Saturday of April. It still feels like it's March, like mid-March. I'm just setting something up on my computer real quick. Trying. We'll see how it goes. Not alright, setting up. Do some drawing yourself, but not sure. Nice! Could have a little co-working stream. There we go. I'm gonna start with some just DnD scribbles, and then those will be my warm-ups, and then once I'm warmed up, I want to work on more emotes. Cause I like working on emotes. And it's very exciting to look at the ones that we have. I added 2 new ones during the week. One is a sub emote, but I like it. And then if you have the BTTV extension, there is another one. Do I not have BTTV on this? Hang on. Oh, what? I do have it. Why is it not turned on? What the heck? It is turned on. Why is it being so fussy though? Well, we have another one. Now I'm... Oh... Oh... No. I slept fine last night. Okay, it's right here. Well, I'm not gonna restart my browser. Okay, it is showing up. Okay, I don't know. Anyway, those are the 2 that we have. Well, the 2 new ones. I'm gonna work on more silly ones. I think I'm gonna work on, like, getting them drawn, and then I don't know. I'm so sleepy. I don't know what we're doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna put on my compression glove though. This is I just needed a picture to pick from my starting screen, and I just really like this one. It makes me laugh. It's not related to anything I'm working on today. I just wanted to look at it because it brings me joy. The only relevant thing about it is that it has Lucy in it. I'm gonna draw Lucy again. But I'm gonna... Doop. Oh. It would help if I connect my iPad to Air server. Look at this beautiful mountain. There we go. Look, like it never even happened. Back at it again. Ugh. We haven't played D&D in a little bit, Oh, music is a nice little. Okay, I can. Thank you for letting me know. Can lower it. Here we go. Hopefully that's a little bit better. Ugh. I think I probably just like a fraction. Here we go. I am kind of I think my sleepy voice is kind of quieter than usual also. Yeah, you know what? I think I sketched this on my phone last night. Do I have it? Or was that a dream? Nope, I did. Right. That's good now. Okay, good. Well, thank you for letting me know. Thank you. I try to do like little just local sound test recordings before I stream, but you know. I don't think I want it to be that big. Actually, I should leave her eyeballs for when I know where people are facing. Or standing, not facing. You know, it's fine. It's fine. This is probably not going to be a picture that I completely finish on stream because I just realized I need to look at something for it to make sure it doesn't look like poop. Also, it'll probably take me longer than like a half hour. Or probably not a half hour, I don't think of it. I don't know. I don't know. I just wanted to stream and hang out today. I didn't really have a plan, which I'm realizing now was perhaps maybe a bad idea. That perhaps I should have had a plan. Oh well. You know, c'est la vie, as they say. Oh, how did your, Blue, how did your session go with your character's daughter? I guess just in general, how did your session go? Remember, this week has been insane and everything before. I feel that. Excuse me. My God, do I feel that. Study lizards to draw Torsten. I just need to move his whole body. Square. He is kind of a square lad. I think the last game session I did was all the way back back on the 17th, and it was the finale of the current arc. Oh my god! That's so exciting! What's that picture? Oh my god! That's really cool. I mean, that was a couple weeks ago, but still. Oh, it was only, what, like 2 weeks? Yeah. Good news, we lived! Bad news, we found out the campaign is cosmic horror. Interesting. How did this revelation come about in context of your final session? I would imagine that you uncovered something dark and frightening and threatening, but I am glad that you lived. That's always good. Small. We have this changeling friend, Mir, who had previously ambiguously possessed until Kailu cast removed curse. So the connection to whatever was possessing him was not completely separate. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Do you know like what is? Oh, okay. And we brought him with us on this arc, and when we got to the boss and retrieved the magic item of the day, well, oh boy. Oh boy. What were they? As I started growing and growing and growing, and apparently he would have tried to eat one of us. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do you guys know what this thing is that is possessing him? Oh. Oh my god. Okay, buddy. Yeah, I'll move my table. Jeez. Jeez. I realized it was so in your way, youngness. This time it was a much closer call, and I'm not sure it'll work a third time. Do you know what is, like, triggering it? So maybe you guys can avoid it if, you don't want to risk, like, a third run of it. You know? You know what? If Hey, Bonnabelle Jones. Little Bonnabelle Jones. Yeah, I can pet you while I do this, because I don't really know what I'm doing, so... I'm gonna be real, I don't actually know how the perspective tool works. Because my brain doesn't work. Nope, no idea. I mean, the triggering thing seems to be associating with these magic items connected to the overarching plot. The first one was a mirror, and the recent one seems to be this meteorite glass. The mirrors we know. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. I could see that if they're made from the same material. And if it's something that is, like, otherworldly, you know? You could say that it's out of this world. And also, Constellation is missing a star. Oh my god! Okay, so that it sounds like perhaps that is your answer. maybe that's where that star went. Or maybe something destroyed the star, and that's what it is, you know? Oh, you're so cute. It's ridiculous and unfair to the rest of us. So cute. Ah. I don't really know what I'm doing with this background betois, so don't think about it too much. That's what we were thinking, but we got DM confirmation that the mirrors are not literally stars. The star going missing is apparently a different issue. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. If I just do, like, color blocking. Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, it's this down here. Also, we got our other buddy into the game, and he's playing the ghost of an ancient court wizard possessing a life-size porcelain doll. Yeah, I would say that's worth noting. That's really cool, though. That's a cool idea. Ancient court wizard possessing a life-size porcelain doll. That's very cool. Very spooky. That's cool though. How big is your party now? If you got someone new into it. It's with like a foreground. It would probably be blurred. Just 4. Okay, okay. So pretty average, cozy size. I guess maybe also I should like have them be walking, since now abruptly putting this into the context of something else. Mir was an NPC, so I wasn't. Oh, okay. I thought Mir was another player character as well. Okay. I understand everything now. Ah. Get out of here, Lucy. You don't need legs. Who needs them? Plenty of people get by just fine without them. Oh, I was like, why is this brush so much bigger? It's because I shrunk them down and I literally already forgot that I did that. He's got feet. They were made for walking. Well, yes, this, but like better. But maybe better, Isabel. Maybe draw it better. Let me get this out of here. I keep looking at it. Oh, are you done being petted? Are you done being little one? No, you're just adjusting. Okay. I need to like just give a little saucy little curve to that foot. I think. Ah! It's all falling apart. Ah! Okay. We made it work. Now, what is on your face? I keep brushing my hand. Hang on, I must inspect the child. Oh. Okay. She just had a little eye sleepy. Okay. I just need to make sure, like, her eyeball wasn't tearing up or something, and then it had dried. Okay. The leg is a cylinder. Like that. Oh, neat some. Maybe even like bring this back a little bit more. That's fine. That's fine for a sketch. It's fine. I was gonna go make coffee, but we don't have cream for it. No! Gotta have cream with your coffee. Do you have anything that you could substitute, even just like milk or something? Girl, are you shedding again? Baby. Not that milk and cream are completely interchangeable, but... Oh, okay, yeah, that does look nicer. Them in motion. I should probably shrink Lucy's head. That looks a little more reasonable. We have milk and we have heavy cream, but neither is like right, you know. No, I gotcha. I gotcha. One is too thin and one is too thick. It just ain't right. I guess actually maybe these would just be... The Goldilocks for coffee additives. This one's too thick and this one's too thin. But this one, it's just right. Ah. Scrubbies. can't do big rocks. I could also do small rocks. Just make this a real nightmare for myself. I think big rocks would be fine. Get out of here, magnetics. You ain't wanted here no more. Nope, there she is. Off into the world. If I really, really wanted to make this a nightmare for myself, I'd make these like hydrangeas. No. Oh my god. Luncheon, dude. That'd be pretty cute. See if I can manage to make coffee with you. I believe in you. Godspeed. Overall, I don't. Oh my gosh, pardon me. Yeah. That's fun. That's like a nice little rainbow there. Oh god, sorry for the flashing lights. I guess like a linear burn, but not that I would have to color these by hand properly. Oops. Draw her other eye will be there. Excuse me. Where's her? I don't really know what she'd be wearing. I didn't really think this far ahead. Oh, his little tootsies are gonna be on this right. Or shoes, because Dragonborn. He gave up. My partner will probably go out for coffee when she wakes up, so I'll be patient. There you go. You just gotta hold out. Oh, one sec. Oh, okay, sorry, I had to blow my nose. Pardon me. I'm gonna have to pick out clothes for them. Okay, so what do their colors look? Oh no, I hate the linear burn. I take it back. Maybe just a multiply, but bluish. Those could be the base colors, and then I go from there. That's not too bad. This definitely would have to want it to be. And then same thing with this. Rubbies. Oh, those are gonna look different without the... Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Maybe. Oh my gosh. Lem! Lem. Because green, red. It's so good. I love the little Yoshi Mlem. Not analogous. Yeah, so like kind of like a purple would be good. Oops, not color balance. Not super purple because her hair, but really like roundabouts there. I gotta figure out streamer bot so little animations and stuff can pop up when you guys do channel redeems. I think that'd be cute. Along with the sounds. I found a really great tutorial for how to do that. I just haven't like sat down to implement it. Part of that's because, quite frankly, I've been playing Content Warning all week after work with my friends, because it's really fun. We played it after my stream on Monday, because it was released for free on April Fool's Day, and then we've played it almost every evening since. It's so much fun. It's so silly. But then also I have not been productive at all because of it, because I've been playing that instead of doing anything that I need to be doing. But like, I think it's fine. I think it's fine to have fun with your friends. Well, that would be good maybe for the base, and then stones themselves are a little bit lighter color, but probably even maybe like slightly different color. Some variety. gray. Not next to each other though. That'd be cute. Break it up a little bit. No, I don't. No, I like the blue. Icon. Yeah. Actually, I'm probably gonna just. Something like that. Something like that. I gotta have a draw on this. Oh my god. 40 minutes. Well. Yeah. I mean, decent sketch. Something that I planned by rolling over in bed last night, picking up my phone, drawing on my phone, and then going to sleep. Could be worse. It's also obviously not even close to being done. It's a nice little plot. Okay. I'm just sneezing. One sec. Excuse me. Okay. Alright. Get out of here. Yeah, so these are all the emotes. This is the no that we have now. Oh my gosh. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. I don't know why I keep sneezing. And then Twitch shook it for me. But I have a whole bunch of other ones that I really wanted. Do Snacky, little bunny. Yeah, I think little Snacky's cute. I think I might do that one next. I got some clown ones too, because I'm definitely going to use that little clown bit that I made again. I just didn't want to use it already, because I'm just like, well, it's going to be a chill art stream. I don't need to be clowned up for that. I can save that for Peach on Monday. And then after that, anytime that I want. Oh, I meant to message one of my friends. Well, she just came back from a trip. I don't want to bother her as she's settling back. maybe a channel points redeem that changes the and YouTuber. But I would have to, like, open the file in VitaTube. I don't know. Maybe I could just do it as a manual one, is it can be redeemed, and then I stop whatever I'm doing and swap it over. Let's do Snacky. Actually, you know what? I don't want to do Snacky. I mean, I do want to do Snacky, but I want to work on this first. We'll work on Lucy some more. Since I can't really progress with that other picture until I have more of it plotted out in general. But I want to draw my girl. I love my girl. I guess I should put on my drawing face, even though I'm not working on emotes. I am drawing. Kinda smooshy. Smooshy in a good way, though. And then we'll do a little snack emote. And then go from there, I guess. Which ones I want to work on? Oh wait, this is on a different layer. I don't have to be precious. I have the power of digital art. You know, I bet there are really good, like, map brushes for Procreate that people have made. 'Cause I hate working on maps, but I really need to draw one for something. Even if it's just kind of like very loosey-goosey and sketchy. It doesn't have to be like super fancy.
I like you because you're always sad.
But maybe that would help. Having like little icons would help save me some time. So I'm not like, this is a forest, and then I draw that and it looks like it just looks bad. That's kind of how I draw maps now. It's pretty abysmal. There's a website. Yes, yeah, I have Incarnate and like Dungeon Draft and stuff like that. And I always call it Incarnate, and I don't think it's I think it's meant to be pronounced Incarnate, but I just there's something about them. I guess my brain tries to approach them as like my brain tries to approach them like a drawing program, and they're not. And that's not a bad thing. Like this is not a critique of them at all. But I kind of struggle to use them. I think I'm just stupid, frankly. Maybe that's a little harsh, but I think that's honestly what it is. I think I'm just kind of an idiot, and because I used I use Dungeon Draft, which I know Dungeon Draft is different than like Wonder Draft and Incarnate and stuff. But I used Dungeon Draft for just like a very simple like map that I needed at one point, and it took me way too long to make it. It took me an embarrassing amount of time, like 3 hours kind of time. And maybe it's just because I'm not really familiar with the program, so once I get used to them, then it's like, well, I know where everything is, and I can zip-zop in and out of them. But it's like, I lack the dexterity of what I have with my drawing tablet, when I have to then swap over to my mouse or my touchpad, God forbid. God forbid I have to use my touchpad. Little trackpad. I have a friend who uses them, and they have offered to teach me how to use them. I just don't want to pay for them. You know? I don't want to take up like an hour to 2 hours of their time walking me through how to use it. I don't want to be a bother. Yeah, I know. It's a very different kind of mechanical. Yeah. Again, I don't think there's anything like wrong with the programs. I think they are surely phenomenal programs. It is 100% a user error. I don't want to make it seem like I'm implying anything but that. Here we go. Okay. Who's got the time, you know? I do think about that a lot, that it's like, gosh, I got so much done in my youth. How? How did I do it? Like, I feel like as I'm getting older, which of course makes me sound like I'm ancient and shriveled. Like, no, I know I'm not, but as I am getting older, I do kind of understand more and more, like, when, you know, old people, I'm using with quotation marks, are, kind of, like, resistant to learning, like, new technology and stuff. And we're always so, like, you just gotta learn it, it's not hard. But, like, I get it. I get it, it's so tiring. To just be like, there's this new tool, and this new tool, and this new program, and this is how this works now, and oh no, they changed this. It's like, it is hard to keep up. I think I joked slash talked about it on another stream of like, sometimes I just miss old Macromedia Flash. Not like the Flash player on like websites, but like the animation program before Adobe bought it and murdered it and made it way too overly complicated and it would crash every 8 seconds. Like original Macromedia Flash was just so straightforward. And you could still do a lot of cool stuff with it, but like, I don't know. I open an animation program now and I'm like, every single one is laid out differently. They all have a different workflow. They all name their things kind of similar, but sometimes they're different. And then it's like, here's this third of the program lets you do this, and this other third of the program lets you do this, and it's like, I just want to open canvas, draw a thing, make new keyframe, draw a new thing, and just go from there. Without having to sit down and watch like a 5-hour YouTube series tutorial for your documentation. And again, that's not to knock any programs. It's more of a, I'm getting old and it's hard to put more things in my brain on top of the daily things that I do take the time and effort to put into my brain. Do I want to just cheese this? Speaking of, do I want to just artist fake this? I'm thinking about it. I really could just artist fake this. And baby, I think I will. Oh my god! Bye, Salome! Happening to say aw and then leaving. Well, thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a good day. I hope you have a good Saturday. Now, do we want to just like that, or do we want to offset it? I think offsetting will be good like that. Where's the original sketch? See, just a little bit easier. Yeah. Gotta run to IKEA! Have fun in IKEA! Don't get lost in the bathroom department like I did once. I hope you find some good stuff. Those mirrors ain't no joke, baby. Oh, I miss my IKEA furniture. Okay. Then, now if we really wanted to artist fake this, I probably should have kept these on a different layer. It's okay. Do like that. Or cannot be. There we go. okay. Oh, right, because, yeah, that, of course, it was like a copy-paste layer. Of course. There we go. Also gotta run, sounds like, yeah, go get breakfast, go get your coffee. Thanks for stopping by, thanks for hanging out. Have a good Saturday. Enjoy your breakfast. Enjoy, enjoy. I think that looks fun. Yeah, nice and poofy. Petticoat, that's what's. I always forget the word for it. I'm not gonna artist fake her legs. If they look like janky little doll legs, then that's okay with me. Yeah, that's okay. That's fine. It's just a little doodle. I'm not gonna stress it. What? Let's see. Our mom was texting me, giving her a hard time about something. There we go. Wanted to kind of smooth that line out just a little bit. Ah. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Oh. Pork. There we go. Yeah, looks good. A good tail. Now we're to continue. Okay. Excuse me. Pardon me, I had to sneeze again. Even. Well, yeah. I feel like that. I think that's okay. I think that looks okay. Yeah. Yeah, I was saying, like, who has the time for things? Maybe I should just do a, hey, I'm gonna learn Incarnate or Wonder Draft on stream. It's gonna be really bad and painful to watch. This has been nice to, like, set aside creative time streaming. Then also feel like I'm beholden to, like, drawing. And that's kind of silly, because I stream. Shouldn't feel that way. Should feel comfortable doing whatever I like. I'll do that. I'll do that tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know. Hello, Fish Mage. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a good day. You had a good week, too. What is? Oh, it's the freckles. Like, what is this locked layer that I have? Oh my gosh. Okay, I was like, I gotta just get a good base and then I can clean up the line from there if I need to. Yep. 3 days left. Yeah! We got this. Yeah, because, the 9th, right, is when it ends?
How about something like this?
Really close. Yeah! I believe in you. Been doing wonderful all this time. You can do it. Purple. Yeah. Are those eyes perfect? Far from it. But you know what? That's okay. It still looks cute. You realize some new things, and what were those things? What grand revelations have you had? I'm straight. I mean, okay. That's a good place to start. This island. Always good to know who you are. You want to work with, I mean, again, that's fine. Nothing wrong with cross-dressing. If you like what you like. Doesn't hurt anybody, including yourself. Like, whatever. Always been my belief. If it makes you happy, it's not hurting anybody, including yourself. Your business. Do what you gotta do, you know? How do I feel about it? It's fine. It's fine. I'm just, the eyes are a little wonky, but you know what? I'm gonna just be okay with it. You're a femboy. Okay, I mean, that's fine. And how do you feel about that revelation? About yourself? As if it makes you happy and it makes you feel comfortable, then there you go. Hey, bun. confused. Well, that's okay. Being confused is alright too. There's no one linear path to your identity. And it's always evolving and changing as you evolve and change as a person. Not an everyday thing. Yeah, that's alright. You know, if it comes and goes in waves. That's alright. I like his mouth kind of center. Like its little angle. There we go. Which needs eyebrows. What am I doing? Little caterpillars. Clothing is clothing, whatever. Yeah. Exactly. Plus, I'm not exactly. Clothing is a means to shelter, keep you warm and safe, and also as a means to express yourself. Both are good. Those are cute little brows. Okay, so is that? Yeah, her eyes were definitely. Oh, I was supposed to keep her hair things. Whatever. It's fine. It ain't a big deal. Right, and I put the little parts. Yeah. I should shave that. I mean, you can if you want to. Yeah, it's like hair kind of disgusting. I'm like really torn because I do like the feeling of when I shave my legs, but oh my fucking god, the effort. Like at what cost? So I usually only shave if I want a particular look or style with whatever I'm like wearing. But you know what? I kind of stopped caring years ago. It's a natural thing. And it takes a lot of time and effort. I just don't really care. And I don't care if other people don't shave their legs, so I'm like, why do I care if I shave mine? I just don't even sweat it. I know some people like find the feeling very uncomfortable on their own skin. So it's like, you know, if it's uncomfortable, then do what works for you, you know? I gotta get her hair out of the way so I can see. I should flip. Let me see what I'm doing. Especially now that, like, my head hair is so long, so washing it, like, in the shower takes forever, and I'm like, I really don't want to be taking, like, half-hour showers, because I have to shave every single day, because my hair grows back that fast, so if I, like, fully shaved, I would have to be doing that every single day, and I'm like, you know what, I got places to be. And I don't mind the feeling, so. I don't like how this looks. Why? I think it's because this eye is so much more narrow. And so kind of art shape needs to be adjusted as well. Yeah, and then oh, I don't understand. Why? Save. Oh my god. Stream Elements is being very fussy lately. And it's a bit frustrating. Hang on, I need to... Badoo! If you heard a Windows noise, that was my computer. Panic. I don't know. Okay. Enough of a side distraction. Back to it. Maybe I do need to, like... Because this is gonna drive me. Okay, what if? Just bear with me. I'm gonna artist fake things just a little bit. I just want to see. Well, not the eyebrow. I mean, the eyebrow's fine. Kind of keeps like a wider shape to it almost. No, no. Mm-mm. I'm gonna commit. I'm gonna commit to my own bit. Grab this. Oops, whoa, not that. Do not distort it out of existence. That was not the plan. Okay. I'm not gonna merge these two layers yet, because I'm not thrilled with them. Okay. Alright, what time is it? 1 or 12:30 my time. Okay, so maybe I'll leave Lucy for now. Yeah, we'll just real quick. No, not clipping mask. Alpha lock. Yeah, I was like, I feel like they also won't look so harsh if they're the orange that they're supposed to be in. Except for this part. There we go. Maybe that'll help. Maybe. Who knows? No, I need to work on emotes because I might have to stop short abruptly, and I do want to actually do some emotes. So we lined Lucy. Now we're gonna do Snacky. Blue earlier said that they liked Snacky. I think Snacky's pretty cute myself, if I can brag. We can draw a carrot for this because carrots make good snacks for bunnies. They're not a good staple food, because they're really high in sugar. So Bugs Bunny kind of led you astray in a sense. But they make good snacks. Good little treats. You want to give bunnies kind of leafy greens and hay as their primary food in their diet. Not too many sweets, but everybody likes a snacky now and then if your bunny is well enough to have them. Because of course, just like how people have different dietary needs and restrictions and stuff, so do animals. You know what? No, too big. Just use this. Stable. You know what, actually I'm gonna just put this on a different layer. Which I know seems excessive, but... just so that I don't have to worry about when I clean it up. Oh my gosh. When I clean it up. I think I might make this one a follower emote. So that kind of most everyone can use it, at least here. this channel. You know, let me... Wait, doesn't one of these have a stabilizer? I guess not. Okay, that's fine. I can add like a 9-ish before. There we go. Well, I want to do this. Ah! Oh no! You didn't see that. I have my cord right here. You know I keep that thing on me. Okay, no problem. I just want to do these as kind of like guiding lights. I'm not gonna actually. And then this way I can do like this. What's going on? Oh golly, I'm on the wrong layer. Yeah, that would do it. That would do it. Maybe this will just be easier for consistency, I suppose. I don't know. Let's see, how's that look? Here too. I mean, it's not too much different, of course, but I guess I do like it a little bit better. Just a little bit more of a curve. Thicken them up a little bit. Okay. I don't want it to be too thin because it needs to be readable at a very, very tiny size. Do this. If for whatever reason I need that again. That angle. I have it. Tabanui. Oof. To thicken that. I should put there as a little reference for line weight. Ugh. Oh. Oh. Very small, but you know, we duplicate. Maybe make the bunny a little bit bigger. We do have room to do so. That versus, yeah, I like that much better. Draw it, but that's alright. It's a thick line right out the gate. Oh. Me. You know what I'm gonna do actually, just to make sure I can really get the shape of these, the paws properly. Just do it on a different layer. All that was just to say I'm gonna put the paws on a different layer for now. Yeah, maybe even a layer two. Okay, that's nice.
I like you because you're always sad.
Okay, I have to take a break, unexpectedly. So I'm gonna just BRB real quick, and then I might come back for a little bit. Hopefully it won't be too long, but get up, stretch, go get a drink of water, take any meds you might need, attend to any needs. I'll be back. I am back. I hope you enjoyed the little art reel of commissioned and gifted stuff. I might have to just be like muted for a little bit, but I am back. Draw for a little bit longer. Thanks for your patience. I don't know if I'll be able to stream for much longer, but I'd very much like to at least finish this thought if I could. So to speak. Why does this look so bad? Jesus. Okay, let's... I'm trying to take too many liberties from what I have here originally. Sometimes you get it right the first time, you know? There we go, yeah. Was thinking too hard about it, I guess. Our big carrot. Yeah. You wonder why I have to mute, that's why. So if you see my mouth moving, but you don't hear me talking, I'm probably muted, but it's the dogs barking in the background. gosh! Hi, Almania! Welcome in! How are you doing today? Happy Saturday. Oh. Anyway, how are you doing? I hope you're having good. Hope you had a good week, a good start to your April. Yeah, that's good. Hello, good morning, Barking. How aptly named for today's stream, which my dogs are barking in the background. How are you doing today? How has your Saturday been going? Hopefully quite large carrot and a small bunny. Yeah, I'm working on a little snacky emote. Oh, that's not part of it. Sure, it's readable when it's small. Spending it at the PC had a sweaty week. It's good to have a rest day. Yeah. Maybe repairing an old 1940s watch. Ooh, that's really cool. Where did you come across it? Are you working on it as like a hobby or? Or are you like fixing it for somebody? Learning watch repair is a hobby. That's cool. It's very, very cool. Why does it keep changing brush? I huff. Like Lego, but there's no manual. Yeah, and on much smaller pieces, I'm sure, too. That's really cool, though. No reason why this... Oh, jeez, because it's on Alpha 1. I always forget. Like doing mini watercolor. Ooh, that's very cool. I had a friend in college who would do that. She'd have like just like little like ceramic discs or something, or even like coasters, and she would just paint on them. I don't think she would use water. She would use acrylic, which I know are very different things, but it was very cool. Okay, I guess I'm not drawing that line. have that for reference. Example. 2. Procreate. Please, I'm so sleepy. Pretty popular, yeah. Oh my god! Hi, Spencer! Welcome in! How are you doing today? Got him! How are you doing today? Happy Saturday! Good. Glad to hear it. I was about to be like, how's your week been? As if I haven't seen you all week. But I guess how has your week been? Overall. Oh my, I'm okay. Day's a little hoot around here, but overall, pretty good. Summer butt day, hell yeah. That's the ticket, baby. Alright, good. Glad to hear it. Look at that juicy carrot. I dare ask what that thump was. Oh, I didn't need to. Well, yeah, I can try to. What's your favorite carrot dish? Mine is beef pilaf. That's pretty good. I think I just kind of like carrots when they're like in soups and stuff. I really like adding carrots to my soups, whether it's like a corn chowder or pasta fagioli or something. I see. Oops. Oh, I guess it doesn't need to be clipping masked, but actually I don't, maybe I don't want to do, but I like that. It makes it seem so shiny. Oh, well, we'll leave it for now. Whatever. Now here's the thing. Cooked carrots or raw carrots? What is the preference? Because I never really thought much about it, but then my mom does not like cooked, or she doesn't like raw carrots. She only likes cooked carrots. I sure did just, pull over that eyeball, huh? Just do that. Colored over the nose, too. That's not as fixable. It's fine. Me holding back tears, it's fine. A raw carrot is a delightful snack or as a salad component, but a roasted carrot done Right? It's just like, damn, yeah. Hi, Eldritch Wawa, welcome in! How are you doing? Oop. Hello! Roasted and glazed for cooked, but raw carrots are divine too. Yeah, I like a good raw carrot with just like some ranch or something. That's good. That's the good stuff. It's just like a little snacky or like as a side to like your, like a sandwich. That's good. I'm not really doing well on the planning component of my drawing today. Yeah, we're still making it work though. Rather than raw ones as baby carrots because easier. Oh yeah, no, I love baby carrots. I don't think I ever really eat like full grown carrots unless I'm like I only ever buy those if I'm like making a soup or something and then I'll shave it down and chop it up. Baby carrots are just too good. They are the perfect size and shape, and they're so cute. And they taste good too. Maybe a little bit elf lock. Like, what am I looking for here? Yeah. Yeah. That's the stuff. Are carrots the only vegetable that I'll eat raw? No. I don't like raw tomatoes. I like cooked tomatoes. You're not really supposed to eat potatoes raw. I mean, you can, but you really shouldn't. No, I hate celery. Celery is my least favorite vegetable. I appreciate that it is one of the foundations of, like, all soup, but I despise it. I wish I liked it because I love soup and so it's in every soup and like stuffing and stuff. But I hate it. I always pick it out. That's not true. I don't always. I mean, I'm not an animal. I'm not gonna go to someone's house or something and pick it out. I'll eat it. But like, if I'm at home and I've made my own soup and there's nobody around, like I'm gonna, you know. Or for me, exactly. I always give mine to my mom. So I'll like pick it out. She's like, "Are you really not gonna eat it?" I'm like, "No," and I'll give it to her. I slice them so thin. Yeah, if they're like in little tiny bits. A celery stick is a part of a dip platter, but I will not like consciously buy celery unless I need it for a recipe. Yeah, I get that. I used to. We would get it, and then I would try to give it to Oreo, and even he would be like, he'd eat it, but it was not his favorite. And I'm like, even the rabbit doesn't like it. So I feel justified. Mel is kind of like indifferent, but she's a really picky eater. She's very, very picky. Which is kind of boggling. Like, she, like, carrot, like, I'm drawing this carrot, this nice juicy carrot. She would not give a heck darn about this. If it's dried out, she'll eat it. But if I give her, like, a piece of carrot, if I give her a piece of, like, fresh strawberry, a piece of fresh banana, not interested. She does not want it. Which is absurd, because stuff like banana and strawberry are, like, a rabbit's like favorite treat because it's just so high in sugar. So like it kind of works out because she's so small, she really shouldn't have that much sugar, but like it makes it hard to give her variety in her diet because even other like leafy greens, she's just kind of like meh. Like she likes her romaine lettuce, but even if we get like different types of romaine, she like prefers one type over the other. She's really, really picky, and I don't know why. Because when she was little, I tried to give her a variety of stuff, she just didn't want it. She's picky. Oreo was not. He would eat like everything. Like fresh leaves from like the strawberries outside, raspberries. Oh my god, they'd be gone. I would literally like crack the lettuce to break it apart, and he would come running over. Mallow does not care. Completely indifferent. I can't pawn my celery off on her. Not interested. You know, I wonder if maybe I shouldn't do like this. A little one there, but then like a heavier. I guess it doesn't really. It's not. Oh, pardon me. Now fruit? Fruit is where it's at. I will just make berry bowls for myself. What about you guys? What kind of fruit? If you're a fruit person, what's your go-to? You're at the grocery store and you're like, okay, I'm going down the list. What do you need to grab? What has to go in your cart? Or if you had the option to like grow your own, so you could just kind of have a steady access to it. Apple crumble is your execution day. Apple crumble sounds good. I'm not a cooked fruit person, but I feel like apple is like... That's a solid choice. All berries. Berries are so good. I like an apple, and if they're good, bananas. Yeah. Listen, like, apples and bananas and stuff are classics for a reason. Because they're good. And there's so many different varieties of apples, especially. I'm into oranges, but it's been a while. Yeah, oranges I'm kind of like, I love the taste of oranges, but if they're too fibrous, like if I have to chew on something for too long, my brain and my mouth are like, you're done eating forever. Like I will just completely lose my appetite. I don't know why. So like really fibrous foods like oranges, like really like fatty foods, like fatty meats and stuff. Like I'm really picky because if my mouth is chewing for too long on a food before I can swallow it, I will just completely lose my appetite. I don't know. Rhubarb would be rhubarb's also a very good choice. I feel like rhubarb's really good in like a salad or something too. It's a good like I can eat this in a salad, or I can put this in, I can cook it into like a nice, like a dessert, like a pie. It's a very versatile food. Shout out to the blueberries as the MVT. Throw this in the Listen, like, blueberries, I don't like cooked fruit. A good blueberry muffin is where it's at. Throw some blueberries, some strawberries, and like your cereal. Throw some like strawberries or raspberries in like your vanilla ice cream so they kind of like get partially frozen. Like, they're just good. Blueberries are just good. Yeah, and a yogurt. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Rhubarb is pretty difficult to cook and pick. It's very easy to get it wrong. It comes out ultra sour, but when you get it right, that's what I'm saying, dude. Like, how do I feel about this? I'm pretty down to clown with this little carrot that I drew. Do we want to maybe add like Bit of highlight. A gentle. Yeah. Oh, and then do I want to? Probably no. No, maybe I'll just leave it like this. I was kind of thinking about if I wanted to add like a, oh. Where did my UI go? Hello? What gesture was that I just did? What was that? Anyway, what I was gonna say was like, did I want to do like a white highlight? Nah. Yeah. And that's, I was like, I don't, if they didn't have the little icon on the top left, I would have been like, I don't know how to get my UI back. I don't even know what I did that was different, like, I was just kind of pinching and zooming. I don't know. Scary. Don't do that to me, Brookery. I frighten easily. Okay, how do I feel about that? Bad. I don't like that. That's bad. We're not gonna do that. I think that's good though. That's a nice little snacky emote. I know it's very, very small, but it's because it's gonna be very small, like pretty cute. I'm definitely gonna test these in like my personal Discord, see how they size and how they look before I upload them. And it seems like they kind of take a few days to be approved, which is fine. Maybe I'll make this one like a follower emote, just a cute little snacky, cute little banooey. To go along with our heart and our pat and our stare. The animated ones, the cheer and the no, have to be, they have to be a tier sub. Unfortunately. I did put brows on BTTV. Right? Is it brows? Yeah. That's animated, so if you have the BTTV extension, you can use that one here. I put that one up for Kume, so Kume always has access to it. Oh, yeah. So maybe I'll make this one a follower one, little snacky. A snacky emote. It'd be cute. So these are the other ones that I have planned. Also, this was our initial warm-up. I was just plotting out a picture that I don't know if I'll ever actually draw, but you know. And then I did the lines on Lucy over here. And then we have all these other emotes. The colors! Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do like little hydrangeas or if I'll just do a bush. I don't know. I don't know how much I'm gonna do of that in general. It was just a warm-up. I just didn't want to do orbs today. Lucy. Lucy spotted. So, and I have all these little Keel pictures down here that I have to finish. I want to do more emotes. I really want to do probably Splat and Dance. I like Believe. I really like Believe too. What do I have time for? 1:35 my time. Those ideas are incredible. Yeah, these are my favorite ones. I have more in like this little, the original file. Each layer is like a different emote. But I kind of picked out my like ones that I really want to get first. Nothing but bangers. Oh, thank you. Because I only have so many slots. If I really need to, I can put some up on BTTV until I get more emote slots, like official slots. But I want to prioritize ones that I can actually implement. I really like the dance one. It's so silly. I like Splat. Maybe we'll do Believe next. I like the clown ones, but I don't know which one to go with if I want to do a WoW or the good buffering. We'll do Believe. Believe. I believe. I really want to do this one because I feel like I'll use this on other people's channels too. Which is The motivation behind wanting to get affiliate was so that I can have emotes elsewhere. And then if people also want to use them elsewhere, of course more than welcome to. That's what they're there for. Gotta believe. I always forget when I draw emotes that, like, it's okay if the lines get cut off panel. It's okay, Isabel. Let it go. That way they can be nice and zoomed in and easy to see. Need to be so precious about every little pixel. Readability is what's I need to before something terrible happens. It freaks me out. Yeah, I always get so like, I want to draw the whole picture, but what if I need this pixel? It's like, no, it's gonna be okay. I also really like making emotes, so it's been nice to work on all these. It's just fun. I like having visual representations for emotions and tone. And also the occasional meme, you know? I like that line weight, actually. Now that I think about it, although I am wondering if some of these I should, like, almost make the canvas size bigger and then have, like, a bleed border. That's not the word for it, but, you know, where it's like here's, like, the actual area where the emote is, and then I can see kind of off canvas. Ironically, like a lot of animation programs have. I wonder if maybe that would help. Gotta believe. Yeah. 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 You know what I really need to do? I really need to learn how to rotoscope. Like, I understand the concept, like, I know what rotoscoping is, but... I need, like, whatever program people are using to do it. Well, now here's the thing. Hang on. I gotta look at my hands for a second. Okay, it's the other hand that is incorrect. This one. I was like, I don't know if the thumb should be that high up. Fix it. That's a huge me. Let me look at my hands. Let me just remember what my own hands look like. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? I'm not shy about, like, taking pictures of myself and then kind of, like, tracing over them just to see where things are and then going from there. Breaking it down from there. And I can do that because I'm like, this is literally a picture of myself, so. I think I need to... That's the trick, kids. Afraid of getting in trouble for tracing? Just take a picture of yourself. Don't trace other people's work. Make your own reference. Then trace it to see where things line up, how they're structured, get it in your brain, and then you can go from there. That's how you learn, maybe. And then also do real life figure drawing. If you need tips on figure drawing, maybe check out Spencer's stream. He does that every Friday. And it's pretty cool and good. He's a really talented individual. You should all go check him out. Emo postcards. Yeah, dog. That's, you know, you want a real tip about making comics? About thumbnailing comics? Is what you do is you take a note card, just your typical run-of-the-mill note card, and you thumbnail your page on that, because the note card is already set up. Obviously, if you have to turn it to be this way, where the length, like, it's like this. The long end, it's almost standing up. This is kind of, it's not an exact one-to-one, obviously, because it's a tiny note card. This is a pretty good comparison to, like, your typical A2 or 8x11 or whatever size comic page. It's already in that format. You thumbnail on that because it's so small, you can't just sit there and draw every little detail. You have to get across the general layout of where you want your panels to be. Thumb in your speech bubbles as well. Do not leave that until the end, because then you're going to draw a beautiful page and you're going to have to cover up half of it and it's going to be weird and squished. But, like, when you're working in such a small surface area, your thumbnail has to be rough. It can't be a finished product, which will keep you nice and flexible for changing things later and laying them out. There's a little pro tip. That is how I would always used to thumb my comic pages. Press up an index card. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I would do, is I would just get like a pack. And especially because like I would need them for school anyway. Like when I was like in high school and college. And so I would just have packs of them. Just packs and packs. So I would use them for school and for vocab or whatever I needed. But I would just have extras. And I would thumb out my when I used to work on a comic many, many years ago. I would thumb out the pages on that, and then I would, when I had a whole bunch done, I would put them on the scanner all at once. I would like line them up in order, and then just scan all of them at once. And then I'd take the digital file, break them apart into their individual pages, and resize them, and then I draw over it. So, I mean, of course, like, can you just thumb your comics on your computer at full size? Of course. There's no one way to do it, but that was, that's how I used to do it. And also because then, like, note cards are really easy to carry around, so when I was just, like, sitting between class or something, or if I didn't have access to a computer, at the time I definitely didn't have a tablet, is like, I could just do a whole bunch of these at once, and I wouldn't have to, like, wait to do them. So, work better for me because I definitely get caught. I'm the same way. I'm very much like two speeds. I either do very loose skeletal, like, outlines for my sketches, or I take my sketches too seriously, and then I ended up just, I'm like, well, I just make the line art. I have two speeds. Little pro tip. And honestly could probably work for like storyboarding and stuff as well, but I don't have as much experience with that, so. I never really used them for that, but it could probably be the same kind of concept where you kind of keep it nice and rough. Yeah. But also, again, no matter what format you do your comic pages, this isn't just you, Spencer, but anybody listening, please, please, please do yourself the favor. Thumb in your speech bubbles. Again, even if it's just rough, because you don't want to draw a whole beautiful page, be like, I kind of know where my text is going to be, and then you actually go to format the text and put in the speech bubbles, and things get very cramped, or things get covered up. And you also, when, like, you thumb them ahead of time, it gives you the freedom to, obviously, like, you're planning where, like, your panels are going to be. You can do really cool stuff with, like, implementing the panel gutters into your speech bubbles, or play with how they flow. Make sure that they flow, because I have read many, many comics that they read left to right, panel-wise, but the dialogue will kind of swap halfway through of like I'm reading this page, right, and I have these panels and stuff like that, and like here's one, here's two, but then there's no like connector line. There's just here's two, and now here's one, and here's three, and it gets very confusing very quickly. Lettering and stuff is absolutely a skill in and of itself. And if you are doing it all on your own, you just gotta be aware. And it takes practice, it's okay. But definitely, like, thumbing it out ahead of time will help. Just to keep things nice and organized. And again, like, let you get creative of, like, using the panel gutters in with your text. What really sucks in comics thing, I generally don't understand a comic series I used to read. Oh, please tell me. I would love to know. Gotta believe. This was a trade paperback, so I guess like one in a while an individual issue had this as a feature, I guess, but tripped me up every time. Interesting. Suddenly, without warning, this comic would have a 2-page spread, but it wouldn't be like big splashy panels, it'd be a normal sized panels that you just had to read across both pages. That's weird. That's very irregular. At the top of the left page, then the top of the right page, then the middle of the... That's very strange. I could see how that could work with like a splash page that has like the 2-page spread, but then like dialogue and stuff to still read. But I feel like then the context of those 2 pages is that this is a splash page, it's one big overflowing image, versus 2 pages in which the panels are spread with a normalized page, and it would make sense. Then I'd... Yeah, that's very, very strange. I feel really stupid. I generally remember like this character got punched here, but that punch is on this page. Yeah, that's very strange. I feel like there are ways that that could work, but I don't know if this comic hit that happy medium. It sounds like maybe they did not. Which again is unfortunate because I like the idea, but if your readers are getting lost, then perhaps that is not the time for ambition. How does it look small? I do want to make this thumb bigger. It should be close to the hand like that, but again, readability. Sometimes you have to go off model for the sake of what you're trying to convey. Which is what the concept of art is fake, by the way. That sometimes you have to give up technical rules to convey something more abstract. I can go digging and see if I can find anything about this. I feel like I made it up now by No. I mean, I believe you. If you remember what it is, I would like to... I am curious. And I would like to... I don't know if there would be any sample pages, like, online. But perhaps not, if it's like a printed comic. It's very interesting, because again, I feel like I feel like it's an interesting concept, right? Like, it seems... I respect the ambition of it. But it didn't really work out so well. That is a bit unfortunate. Baked bean looking ass thumb. Maybe this one too. A little bit. I found one page that's like this, but it does have like one big splash art, so maybe this is a kind of visually dense comic. I just missed it. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Okay, where's the chinny chin chin? Work. I wish I could, I wish I could recommend the webcomic Unsounded to more people, because Ashley Cope does a phenomenal job of just page layouts and implementing panel gutters and doing really cool stuff like on her website version of the comic that she perhaps can't recreate in the print, but like panels like very occasionally sparingly kind of like sliding in and having how you have to click through them, like so good. Sounds fun. It's one of my favorite webcomics, so I probably have talked to you about it before. I've read it for like, I mean, over 10 years now, because I think I found it back in like 2010-ish. Yeah, it's so good. It's really good. Again, it is not a comic I can recommend to everybody purely because, like, there is very, very heavy subject matter. I still like it because the way the subject matter is treated and handled is very much like when there are bad things that happen in it, they are bad things, you know. But I'm also not going to pretend like, you know, some of the subject matter isn't going to be upsetting for certain people to read. But it's very good. Very, very good. I could honestly probably, like, we always talk about PowerPoint presentations, right? Like, I could go through Unsounded and, like, pick out and make a PowerPoint presentation of why it's such a good story, but also, like, why it's just such a chef kiss, like, beautiful visually comic. Like, I know there is of course, the nature of webcomics of, I think, there are many old chapters that, like, she would, prefer to change if she could, but, like, she's not going to, because it is what it is. But I think even the old chapters have really phenomenal ideas and layouts, and I don't know, like, even, like, there's one in, like, the very beginning, right, where the main character, Seti, is a young girl. I think she's estimated to be about, like, 12-ish kind of age. And they're in, like, a dark crypt, and she's scared, because it's dark and it's spooky, and there's, like, a panel page that as, like, they're walking through the dark, she's, like, clinging to, like, Juan's, like, cloak, and there's a panel where it's just, like, black, and there's just this really horrifying spooky face in the background behind her, like, coming out of the dark, and there's nothing there in reality, but it's because it's heightening, like, her fear, like, it's what she's imagining is, like, lurking behind her. And, like, I don't know, just little stuff like that she does is very good at conveying the fear in the imagination of a small child in a spooky place. Just little stuff like that she does, as well as the big things. Like, the Kurt, which is kind of like the magical veil, afterlife, whatever you want to boil it down to in the universe. Like, she uses, like geometrical, like, math fractals to make it, and, like, it just looks so freaking cool. Like, it just looks cool. I gotta just find a sample of that at least. Oh man. Because I remember, like, she talked about it one time, like, how she makes it, and it's just... Ooh, yeah. 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 Let me... Yeah. Yeah, like, look at this. Like, look at this. Like, it's cool as hell. Like, it's so freaking cool. This is just like on her website. Like, this is just on the comics website. Like, it just looks cool as hell. I don't know. Like, this is cool and this is creative and it's just so good. Hi, QA. Hi, QA. Hi, QA. I'm gushing about the webcomic Unsounded and just all the really cool stuff she does. This is a page from I think chapter 7. This is kind of like the Kurt is what it's called, and it's kind of like the magical, like, in between afterlife. Like, this controls basically the entire physics of the world. And she makes it with by using like 3D vector fractals or something, and like it's just so freaking cool. And obviously like these are like these are like painted, like the creatures and stuff, and SETI over here in the corner. But like this down here, I don't know, like it's just cool. I love this comic. I love this comic so much. It's just she's one of like my favorite artists ever. She's phenomenal. And again, I want to always be like, everybody go read Unsounded. It's so good, but also, like I said, there are very, very heavy, serious topics in it, and you know, I can't in good conscience just give it a bold recommendation or a sweeping recommendation. It's very good, but it's not for everybody, and that's fine. But it is very good. And I need to like one day make just a PowerPoint where I can gush about my favorite pages and how she lays them out. Ah! So good. And the importance of things like, because we were talking about like comics, right? Like drawing and making comics, of like, you know, the quote unquote like the magic system in it, primary, like I think she once said that like technically there's no visual to it. It's just like if you mess with the physics of something, because that's what you kind of do, is it's almost like a computer program of you, like you can take, if like you have a waterfall next to you, you can take the momentum of the falling water and apply it to yourself and shoot yourself up at that momentum. And so you can high jump, or you can fly, or whatever. Or you can fling somebody else. You can apply the momentum to somebody else. So it's like, you can do things like that. You can like change the physical aspects of the world around you. If you do it too much, you can break things. But like, there's no visual, like, I'm slinging a spell at you, and woo, here's the magic beam. Technically, there is none of that, but because it is a static visual comic, she gives every character like a unique like color to their primary to distinguish who's doing what in an action scene. And like, I think that that's a really great example of, you know, conveying what is important versus what is technical correct. And it still works. Like, you still know or understand what's happening, and that's what matters, is that the reader understands what's going on in the scene. And I don't know, like, just little things like that. Yeah, I really like a lot of the stuff she does. She taught me, I mean, just by reading the comic, of like, if your characters are in a dark area, don't use white panel gutters. Use black or dark or brown or whatever the environment is. Use that color in your panel gutters, and it will convey the tone and the atmosphere and the lighting. And then that way also you don't have like really dark panels and the characters are like in shadow or whatever, but then there's this bright white around them. Like, just little stuff like that. And I think, excuse me, like, I feel like stuff like that is typically reserved for like quote unquote serious graphic novels. But like you can apply that to your little jokey daily comic strips as well, and I don't mean that in a disparaging way. I mean, look at my art. Look at what I draw. I draw the jokey stuff as well. But I think just implementing little things like that can really kind of help convey or set a mood and just kind of like elevate your work to a next level above without really like you don't have to go to a formal college or anything to do that. You don't have to sit and paint hyper realism. It's just little things that you can apply to your work. I don't know. I sit here talking like I'm some expert, but I suppose I don't really have a place to do so, but I don't know. Just fun to study the things around you and see what you can apply. Oh, Bork. I'll actually just leave that off. Thinking about it. Yeah. I'm glad. I'm glad. Need a Bork emote. I really should. I should make a little Bork bow barking. let me real quick. The fucking splat takes me out every time I look at it. One of my favorite. I love all my little dead emotes. Let's see. These are the animated ones. Just like a... Oh, why is this so small? Like a... Oh. Aha! I'll give him a little crying face because he's always very upset when he's barking. He's like, oh, I'm panicking! No, of course, no bias whatsoever. This is very silly, which I think is appropriate. Work, work, work. He's so sad. He's always so anxious. Work. Be like nice big bright eye. Oh my gosh. Help him. Pork. It's pretty good. Okay, we'll leave that there for later. Can do a Bork emote. I can put that one on BTTV as well if we don't have enough slots. At least until the future. I can hopefully gain more slots. I make more emotes. Yeah, it's real unfortunate that my follow alert seems to be broken right now because I just started streaming like back in November on a whim because I was like, I don't know, maybe this seems fun and I want to draw, but I always feel bad about like quote unquote bothering my friends. And I don't think anybody thinks of it as a bother, but I was like, maybe I'll just stream and then this way I can just not worry about that social anxiety part of it. And then it's only been like a few months. And I got affiliate. And that's just nice. And I appreciate it. Sorry, it's a really loud car. Okay. I don't know, because I was like, I started in November, and then I was like, oh, maybe I could make that like a year goal, right? In a year. Try to get to affiliate, and then make some emotes. And then we did it by end of March. I just really appreciate it. Thanks. And sorry that my follower alert isn't working. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why, because like I didn't change anything. You know, like OBS and stuff has like updated or whatever since it broke, but even before, because there was a period where like it worked one day, and then the next day I streamed and it didn't work. And like I hadn't changed my alerts. I hadn't changed like the sound of the alert. OBS didn't have an update. Stream Elements didn't have an update. It just didn't work. And so I don't know. I was down to, yeah, I don't know. I'm honestly kind of tempted to just make like a Reddit post or something, just because I'm like, I don't know. All my other ones seem to work, and like if I do, like if I go to Stream Elements right now and I go to Event Emulator and I do followed, like it comes up. If I test it, it comes up. It works. If I test it through Stream Elements itself, it comes up. Are you still logged in? Yeah, like I can go into the, oh, I need to close all this, but it's like I can go into, you know, my Stream Elements, like my dashboard, my overlays and stuff right now. And like in OBS, I have like my, on the left hand of my OBS, I have the like activity feed doc. And it shows stuff like raids and subs and follower alerts, but like it shows like that follower alert that I just tested, it shows it here. But if someone were to follow me like live while I'm streaming, it doesn't come up for some reason. And then I'll like check my email like after stream, like later tonight, because it'll be like, oh, by the way, like this person followed you 8 hours ago. And I'm like, why didn't you tell me then so I could say thank you and hi and stuff? Tried re-adding an OBS. Maybe I should. I don't know, because like my I like cleared like the cache for it in OBS. I like saved and like recopy pasted like the thing into like the source, the URL. I would just delete it and re-add it. Try it. Yeah, let me get out of here. Yeah, I don't know. And it's literally just follower. Everything else works. I don't really understand why. Oh, not that one. You just close the dockable window. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Because if it had been like, well, I changed this thing, and so that's why it's being fussy, I'd be like, okay, I think that's a little silly, but at least I understand what, like, where it went wrong. But I hadn't changed anything. That's why I'm confused. Oh, I should do. I don't know. I deny. No problem. Your time. Or maybe this should be just like a shaded line. Opposed to a line. Yeah, maybe I will. Okay. Ugh, I really wanted this to be an arc. Oh well. Oh well. Okay. Or look back. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, why can't I draw this line? Oh, okay, there we go. Jeez. I do not know why I struggled with that. Good gravy. I want the hard edge of room. trim this up just. Gotta believe. Oh my god, no. There we go. Gotta believe. Right. Okay. Yeah. 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 Alright. Find. Oops. So don't miss any spots. And then probably this will be the last thing I do today. It's getting late. Oh, well, actually, this will probably need. Yeah. Basically, get covered. silly. If there's one thing you need to know about me, it's that I like making silly shit. Encourage it in others. Sometimes you just gotta keep the whimsy alive, you know? I do need to try. So can well, thank you. Listen, there's a reason why my other little YouTuber is a clown. I like making people laugh. Why? Speaking of, what's my like? Here. Bork, bork, bork. I hope you guys can't hear her. She's freaking out. Oh my god. That's me! Honk honk! Honk honk! Clown! Honk honk! I gotta get the skeleton dude in here too. And then I gotta figure out stream bots. So I can have little animations and stuff pop up. Oh, well. I'm glad that this is the last thing I was doing today, because I guess I'm not gonna be doing anything else, huh? Bork bork. Bork bork. Are we done bork borking? Are we done being a little beast? Imagine being a beast, day in and day out. All you do. Good life. I don't wanna... Eh, 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 eh. Huh? Oh, yeah. Correct. Stop, not alpha lock. I don't want alpha lock. Maybe that can be a stream sometime. Be live struggling through stream bots. Streambot? Streambots? Streambot? I think it's singular. Isn't that why also that I have to focus on it? Right, that's the idea of drawing on stream, is that I have to focus. And it's hard because, like, I love my friends. I want to hang out with my friends when we're all on call after work. But I can't can't really focus on stuff like variables, and I'm like on a call with somebody. But then I never get it done. Not good either. But if I do it during stream, then I have to focus. I have to, and I can. Actually, what if I just do like a... just a little bit of a highlight. Lee. I'd also very much like to that, you know. You know what, let me what does my no look like? Okay, yeah, it's like blue. I like the white on this one. I do it like up here. Too much? Maybe that's too much. Yeah. If we really want to get fancy, we can like do some like flyaway tears. You know? Leave. Maybe not on this side. I like it. Maybe just, well, flyaway tears. That's pretty powerful. That's pretty powerful, I gotta say. I'd like this to be a perfect circle to some degree. Oh. Yeah, just a little smooth out. And then we can, believe. That's silly. I like that. I like that a lot. Just do a little soft airbrush. Just that one tiny little bit down there. It's the same. Yeah, just kind of soften the cell shading a little bit. Give it that nice Sonic Adventure 2 look. We've discussed that I've blatantly stolen this from. I'm like, it's good. It's a good look. They got it in one. Yeah. Multiply. $80. Yeah. Oh, I did kind of forget my nose, huh? I need my nose. Oh, yeah, I do. I do need my cute little nose. Little snoot. Well, I don't know, because now it's kind of just like a dot in the middle of the face. I think if this were up close, yes, but as a tiny emote, maybe no. You know. Your nose. I like really emphasize it. I guess I could. Yeah, I feel like it looks better without. I think if this was a close-up drawing, I would have it in. Like, 'cause it looks cute when it's zoomed in, but I think for it to be small. It's just kind of one extra detail that doesn't really to be there. Like, the mole is kind of off to the side, so it's not as big of a deal. It doesn't feel like it gets in the way. Where's my little note? I did, okay. Yeah. Even just marker. Yeah. If we really wanted to be fancy. So silly. It's so silly. I kind of like it, actually. It kind of helps the tears, like, stand out a little bit. And then I don't know if I'm gonna keep this. Probably. Eh. It's actually better if it helps it stand out a little bit better. When it's small. Leave. Believe. Here. Let me do that, try like a really, really dark blue. Oh yeah, let me Where is it? Yeah, I like that. That way it still kind of like fades out into being like the tier, but it stands out. Oh god, do I dare look at this flipped colors? It's fine. I need to start saving some of the colors on palette. I like that though. H. I even like that. Not really. Dark. I feel like it just disappears. Okay, well, never mind. Well, I'll still keep those colors because. But... Okay. You gotta believe. Believe. I like how I now have two shouting emotes. Just two very different emotions that they're conveying. Okay. Alright. Ugh. Big stream. I think that's good for today. It's almost 4 hours. Not quite ending on the hour, but I'm hungry. So, we did the little snacky emote. Snacky emote. I will like export and test this one out and see if I need to fix it up at all. Yeah, little snacky. Little buddies have a little snacky. And then we did believe. Gotta believe. For when you believe in me or you believe in your other favorite streamers across twitch.tv, .net.com, .org, .gov. Okay. Yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate it. It's always nice just chilling. Just having a good one together. Oh my goodness. My eyeballs. I feel like they're gonna fall out of my brain. You know, can I be real with you, gang? I'm really sleepy. I don't want to raid. I normally love to raid because I like sending you guys to places and giving some views and stuff to other people. But I'm kind of sleepy and I kind of just want to go. But I know Eerie is streaming right now. So go check out Eeriella. Go check out Carson Druitt, who's drawing villains and fan art. Go check out RB Illustration, who's playing Final Fantasy X, 9. I don't know numbers. Yes, thank you. Yeah. Go check out Eerie. Go check out everybody. Go stretch. Go drink some water. Go take your meds. Go get lunch. Like I'm gonna go get lunch. And have a good Saturday. Maybe tomorrow I'll do more of this. Maybe I'll pull up Wonder Draft or something and like just struggle on stream with map making. Maybe I'll just play Stardew. I don't know. But I'll be here tomorrow morning. I'll see you guys tomorrow. But yeah, have a good rest of your day. Thanks guys for hanging out, and I'll see you guys later. Okay, bye. I'm really bad at saying bye, so bye. Bye.